That's right. The biggest reveal for the original Living in Houston, Texas team. I finally found it, everybody. A place where you can have your own massive 20 by 40 shop with some country living. Yes, I actually found, this is a crazy story, a post on Facebook from a gal. She is the sales rep of this builder where they had this house. I didn't see anything else. I didn't see location. I instantly messaged her and I said, I've got to show my entire audience this beautiful house. Now, the crazy part is we've been showing massive homes on Acreage and Space starting in the 700, 800, 900 million. This ain't even close to it, right? In fact, there are houses in this neighborhood starting in the $400,000 range, and you're not far from anything. Look at how gorgeous this house is right here. So what we're gonna be doing today is showing you inside of this house, inside of that massive shop, and we're gonna show you 2 available properties that you could buy today only if you reach out to us, because they just gave us exclusive access. You're not gonna know where this place is, who this builder is. This has never been seen ever before. So if you wanna see inside of not only this, but a few houses for sale in a secret area, you're gonna wanna stick tuned to this. And just how ridiculously low these houses are priced, you will wanna watch this entire video. Oh, check this out. We got 3 cars in here and we could fit about 6 because you get massive oversized driveways as well. Now this is the finest living in Houston, Texas. Let's get after it. All right, so we're gonna get you into all 3 of these houses, plus that one we just saw. But real quick, I gotta prove something to y'all. And in fact, I gotta come over here to do it. So this is the actual conversation that we had right here. And I said, hey, I saw your post in one of the Facebook groups that you have some homes available. That one with the shop, is that an actual house that's available, or do you have any more like that? And I screenshot the picture. Why am I drifting off? Oh, and here was the response I got, thankfully. Hi, no, that is actually the model home. We can actually build it though with the RV and boat garage shop. Now I do have available move-in ready, available with 3-car garage that families also use as a shop. It's gonna be a smaller version as the one in the photo. Now, as you're gonna learn in this video, that's not the truth, because there is actually one for sale right now with the big shop, and we're gonna get you inside of it. And as you can see here, I said, is that a model home in the community? And is it on a large lot? She said, yes, all of my homes in that community are on 100-foot home sites. So we're gonna get in there and we're gonna show this and explain it, but that means the width, they're all 100. A lot of these master plan communities, you're seeing 40, 45 foot, 50, 60. So to see 100 foot, but that doesn't mean the depth. In fact, with a lot of these lots that you're gonna see, you're gonna see a lot of roundabouts and cul-de-sacs. And so these lots some of them are almost a half of an acre. So what we're gonna do is get you into all 3 of these houses. If you see one that you like, text our number and say, I need this shop home. But at the end of this video will be the most shocking reveal of not only the prices, but the customization that you can do in every one of these houses. Oh, and it gets even better because when we weren't on camera, you should have heard some of the incentives. Yes, massive incentives, maybe even way lower interest rates at fixed rates that they are offering. But they only told Jojo about that, so you're gonna have to reach out to him to learn more about it. But right now, you have got to see these 3 incredible homes with so much space and those favorite big old shops. Let's go.
All right, you guys have asked for it, and guess what? We have found it. You guys have been not only asking for trees, elbow room, and privacy. We have found a builder that's building out here that's giving you so much elbow room. As a matter of fact, they're on 100-foot wide lots, half acre to quarter acre, or say quarter acre to half acre lots. Gives you that single story and double level story on 3 different elevations. And that is not only that, the price point is absolutely amazing, and you just wait to see what that is. But that's not the main thing, Jackson.
My favorite thing. What is it?
You got the workshop.
Come on, baby.
For the toys.
Well,
and that's not sacrificing the garage space. That is basically your toy shop.
Well, let's go check this out, Jojo. All right, so coming from North Idaho, we spent almost half of our life living in the shop. And finally here in Houston, Texas, we find an area that is in a community where you can build, these beautiful, almost custom homes, but have a giant detached shop. Now, you don't have to have one that big. You can get a smaller one, but who wants that, right? We'll show you one with a 3-car garage
when it's available. take advantage of it. It's
gonna
not
show
like
you
you start
inside.
over.
Yeah.
You don't get to, there's no start overs. You just go ahead and do it.
I got you convinced into a shop now.
Yeah, I'm shop sold now.
See, these Texas people don't know so much about shops, but you know, when I was in Idaho, at least, you know, basically you had to have a shop. You spend half your life in them, and I've always told him about shops and stuff. And so to see it here finally, and then we went into one.
And this is a little oasis out here. You're still connected to a major artery that'll get you into all the shops and everything else that's happening. You have expansive growth, but your everyday life out here, it's going to be a little bit quieter, slowed down, and you get that peace and tranquility out here to live that lifestyle that you've been looking for. As you can see, this is still in construction phase. Good news is it's available right now. We're in April. No, we're in May again. Why do I keep saying that,
I don't
Jack?
know,
It's just
JoJo.
flying. So we're in May 2024, construction phase. They'll have this built out by the end of June, July closing. It's ready to go. You get the workshop, all in 2,300 square feet. And guess what? Single level with 3 full baths. So let's go ahead and take a look at it.
All right, now we don't even have the big fancy door yet, but still got to do the grand reveal.
Got to do the grand reveal.
Come on in. So this is probably a stage, JoJo, that you're seeing a lot with clients who are building coming from out of town and stuff, right?
Yes. So what makes it really great out here is that, yes, they have something that's available right now, because we get a lot of people who are saying, okay, my house is already under contract. I need to move into something within the next couple of months. However, what we found out here is they're doing a lot of build from dirt, and that takes approximately 7 months by the time they clear everything out. And so that makes it ideal to go ahead and situate your timeline to sell the house and everything that people got to do, situate, you know, moving from out of state. All right, so because this is still under construction phase, it's pretty much, they're detailing it out, getting the final finishes put in it. Look, this amazing home right under 2,400 square feet has 4 full bedrooms, 3 full baths, an open living area, kitchen concept. You're gonna see the wall of back windows, but we're gonna flow through this real quick and we will get you in at the end to see the finished product on a double level home.
Yep, so real quick, like a lot of them, you've got bedroom number 1, bathroom, full bathroom number 1, and another bedroom just right away here. So you're gonna get 2 of them right away.
You get 2 up here. If you make a right, Jackson, to my left, you're gonna see another bedroom.
You've got a drop station.
Garage
now you do
space.
get your 2-car garage, and they're extra tall too. As you can see, there's the garage rack, so you can put rack, but you're gonna get the shop as well. So you get a big garage, and then here would be your 3rd bedroom with the double closet and
a full bath with the walk-in shower.
Bathroom.
You still get your your drop station there.
Yep.
This is typically oversized. Not only do they have their coat closet here, they give you shelving in here with the double doors.
Oh, hey, yeah. Okay, so right away, you
So
walk
look
into
at this,
these
a massive
ceilings.
amount of space in here. I mean, you have enough for big entertainment, dining table for your breakfast nook, your living area. Look at these wall of windows, Jackson. And you don't sacrifice on the kitchen space because this island goes on for days as well.
Yeah, and this is one of their like popular plans, isn't it, Joe? Having the single level, you know, having the space.
Yeah, they have several different award-winning homes on the single level series as well as a double. And then what's really cool, Jackson, is they have 3 different elevations. They have the farmhouse elevation, the traditional, and the French farmhouse style.
Man, what is an elevation, JoJo? I'm just thinking about height.
Yeah, that's the aesthetics of the outside. So when you see brick, stucco, different things, the trim out, the features, that's what we refer to as the elevation. That's the outside. That's what you fall in love with when you pull up to the house.
Perfect. Now, I see this massive island. A lot of the ones that we run into typically have sinks and stuff in here. Is that something?
And a lot of times we don't even see it in this stage. We just wanted to come in here and show you that there's something available, and you'll see what the clean finished product looks like in the model home when we go into it.
So they went with the sink over here, but they have the ability to place it in the island as well, giving you more.
Yeah, all that stuff will be trimmed out. Really nice. Love the window placement. I mean, you got an expansive backyard again. They have these unique style fences that are open.
Right.
You're able to accommodate room for, on top of the workshop, you still have room to do a massive pool and backyard stuff, to have the playground set, and still plenty of room for the dogs to run around. Now, we've taken a drive through, and as you'll see, you do not get a riding lawn, a push mower out here. You're gonna have to get you a nice riding lawnmower. So, you know.
Yeah, you got plenty of room in here. Again, without the furniture and stuff, I know it's hard for you guys to kind of picture this, but you've got the king size bed, you've got the elevated ceiling height here.
You still have the oversized doors. They're not your standard 8-foot, they're 9-foot doors.
And it would go into your custom bathroom here. And again, you got the big walk-in shower.
Yeah.
No lights yet, and a good sized closet that wraps all the way around.
But I'm more excited than anything, Jackson, to even take a look at the community.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it just has such a nice vibe out here in this community. You guys will be shocked on how amazing and tucked in it is. You come off the main road, we passed through this street. There was plenty of restaurants and all kinds of stores and everything else out here.
But it is peaceful. But let's check this out real quick. I think this is kind of the country living that we're talking about. You get the space. Look at this one that's already done next door, the green grass. It's like its own little mini farm. And then you get all these ones behind here and they all have these big shops. You get the big cedar fence. This is living out here, JoJo. You get a ton of space, but it's not too much. You know, some of the ones where it's acre and a half, 2 acres.
You know, it's not overdone, but it's enough to give you that elbow room that you're looking for, you know, to be spaced out. Especially when you have boats and recreational vehicles, golf carts and everything else. I mean, this just makes great room for it, especially having that big old workshop.
Talking about that shop, let's get in that bad boy.
Well, I can't walk through the dirt, Jackson.
I know, you got them fresh shoes.
I got the fresh shoes.
Oh, that's the only way through?
I think so. Yeah. You want to walk in there while I talk?
I will. So we're gonna do a little narration here. JoJo ain't gonna mess up the shoes, so I'll take
this
the
red
risk.
dirt right here turns my shoe into a whole different type of style.
I love a shop so much, I'm gonna do this for you guys. No, actually I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the last video where the shop is done, the door is done, and you'll actually get to see inside of one of these. But from the outside here, you can see just how beautiful. You got that hardy plank siding, massive RVs, boats, you name it, you can fit it in there. So we will get you into one here in a little bit, but there's another house that's actually a little bit more finished, and it's got a 3-car garage.
Look how lush their grass is over there, Jackson. And look,
I tried to say that, it's like the greenest grass
and
ever.
they have a backup generator.
Got the Jenny over there, but if you don't need the big shop, which a lot of you don't, they come with 3-car garages, so let's go check that out right now. All right, we're going to the next one, but maybe I should have listened to the Texan because we got some issues down here. We get the old red dirt in the shoe. Let me see if we can see that.
See, you got them J's all up.
Dude.
Yeah, I told you got them J's.
This red dirt around here is no joke.
This red dirt don't play, dude.
I can't even get it out. I'm gonna need a brush, something. We're over here in this lush grass over here like I'm stomping out a fire right now. Anyways, we're gonna go check out house number 2. Does this mean I got to ride in the back? All right, so just cruising through the hood. Look at these houses and all the green space. I think this is a sneaky pretty area up here that nobody talks about, Joe, either. Up here, this Magnolia, you know, up kind of that northwest. This is my style.
You like this hood, Jackson?
This is hill country right here, Joe. Look at the hills.
Riding
Come on.
around with your John Deere.
Okay, we got another one over here with the baby shop, but just again, so you guys can
Where's
see.
she going? Which one is she
I think it's the one behind us.
Right behind us. Okay, she gave us some room.
Yep.
This one we have grass.
Yeah, we got the baby shop.
That's a baby shop. So you tell us, do you want the baby shop or you want the mix shop?
There's a bar in Spokane called the Baby Bar, and it's just a really tiny little bar. That's the baby shop, JoJo.
That would be my workout facility. All right, Jackson, so here we are, just like the last house we saw. However, this one's finished out, traditional style, the smaller style workshop. I mean, also I want to point out, look at these streets. Look how wide they are. This isn't your standard width street. I mean, you can pull in here with the big boat, your RVs.
We got custom streets, JoJo.
You got custom streets.
We got custom fire hydrants, we got custom shirts, we got custom
And
houses.
let me tell you a little something. Not only do you have a nice big driveway, but see this grass right here? This lush green grass, Texas grass. This is called St. Augustine grass, Jackson.
Man, I know, and
There's
it's
nothing better than that.
green.
When you keep it watered, it is nice, thick, and lush. Really nice yard, nice presentation.
This time of year, this stuff grows about an inch a day. So yeah, you're gonna need the riding lawnmower, but now you can see kind of the physical difference. It's still a big, we'll go in that in here in just a second, but you're still gonna maintain your 2-car garage, which is probably, you know, oversized still, but have that detached shop there.
Did you notice something else out here, Jackson, that's apart from the house?
I didn't.
How quiet it is out here. You hear the birds singing.
You do. It's very quiet. This is farm living. See, and they got the big jungle gym in the back. You could do the pool, but got the birds singing, Joe.
Yeah, you got the birds singing. I'm sure you can hear it. It's super quiet out here. I mean, you got their landscaping package. Look, they even put a Magnolia on this one. How great is that?
I did not know that was Magnolia.
Those things hold up all year round.
Now, JoJo.
Oh, wow, this house, not only does it have the look, it has the smell, Jackson.
Okay, hold on. I'm ready to get that smell, Joe.
Oh, Jackson.
But first of all, we had to kick off the kicks because we got red dirt
Yes.
On the bottom. So
Come
I'm
on
on the socks.
in and make yourself at home. Look at this house. I mean, down to the flooring, the most modern, against the white walls. This thing is immaculate. It has the double tray ceilings.
Yeah.
Again, you come over here, you see a finished out product with everything, with 2 bedrooms, one to the left, one to the right, and a full bath in the middle.
So yeah, here in just a couple weeks, guys, that one that we just got in that's available, and this one's available,
And look
will
at
be
the-
looking just like this.
And as you notice, they put the baseboards. They're
Yeah.
thicker, they're oversized baseboards as well.
Yeah, big wide entry.
And then come over here.
And we're gonna talk about the efficiency here in a little bit because it's something totally new to this channel. But
And you're gonna have to hear
ice
something
cold.
super special that's very unique. We haven't even heard about it.
Ooh,
That's
we love unique.
The water system here.
That's right. So again, same style house. You've got the double, closet here.
Let's see, did they put the shelf in here this time?
They did.
Oh, see, that is so unique and nice.
See, we got custom roads, fire hydrants, custom closets.
Ooh,
Look at this.
this.
Bigger. And it's the
Look
same.
at this view. I mean, it just sits so high up on elevation. I mean, you're looking down towards the yard right there.
Yep.
And then this particular one, you see these nice finished out two-tone cabinets, meaning they have one color on the bottoms and then a different color up top. And they put the undermount sink on the island, Jackson.
Love it. I absolutely love it. And I mean, that one is just a month apart from looking just like this.
These are super popular, these 1-story plans out here in a breathable area as far as wide goes. We have so many people reach out, they just don't need a super massive style house. And we're just so glad to be able to bring you out here where there's a little bit more land and you don't have to get a super massive 4,000 plus square foot home.
Yep. And real quick, I don't think I showed it in the other one, but here just off to the kitchen is your full mud room. So you have enough room again for fridge, freezer in here for extra space, and then washer, dryer. But yeah, I think this is
awesome. Super nice. I mean, how comfortable is this? Look at those wall of windows. I mean, I don't know if you can see outside with the not landscaping, but just this massive yard.
Yeah, look at this compared to like in the city living, I mean, even if you've got to look at houses, that's a lot better view right there than, just nothing but houses and no trees to me personally. So look at the size of that yard.
Jackson, you coming from Idaho, how does this relate in comparison, apart from the mountains, of course?
Right, no mountain views, but there is a lot more of this. We don't I'd never heard of master plan communities.
You didn't hear about all that?
Yeah, and our neighborhoods were all older. There's one central neighborhood kind of.
Yeah.
And every house has the option to build a shop attached to even the new construction. So it's totally normal up north. So it's a rarity here.
So
if
you were to come from, say, up there where you're from, up north, what do they call that? The north?
Yeah, northwest.
The northwest. Would this be something that you guys would relate to coming into here as far as the appeal of the outside, the trees and everything else?
Oh, that's a good question. He's turning the camera on me. So the whole reason I found this is because I saw a post on Facebook, and we're actually with the lovely gal right now, the sales rep, and I saw the shop and it immediately triggered me, and so I messaged her and had to figure out where this place was. I already explained all this earlier in the video, but that's what it was. I saw the shop, had to come see this, and I'm glad I did. So in that farmhouse look, it's all just hitting it. I actually showed this to my wife last night. So I'm gonna go show it. She goes,
what'd she say?
Beautiful.
She liked it?
Yeah.
I mean,
look
how
at that
could
one's
you
got
not?
a pool back there too, which we've been seeing on the drone footage.
Look at the pool. Look over there. The neighbors way off down yonders, Jackson, with their dog running in the front yard.
Man, we got pools. We got it's just.
I have to
here.
say yonder out here. You know what I'm saying?
Chonder.
Yeah.
That's how I talk.
That's how I talk.
All right, well, let's go check out
But look at this amazing home, this modern farmhouse. There's also traditional style.
I can't wait to get into that
I
one.
love the style houses that they have out here. And again, I always love to point this out. This is full brick. It's not your peel and stick brick that you see around the other parts of the estates.
Yep, and let's go check out and see what a primary looks like.
Even on their backsplash, they don't use the peel and stick backsplash. That is true tiled backsplash that you have to have the tilers come and install that.
That's good. Now we get some carpet. And I'm in my socks, so it's nice and soft.
And you know what? As we work our way through the community, the homes and the community, I can't wait to show you the variations in the simplicity that they do for these type style houses to accommodate a little extra, personality to it.
Yep. Oh, cool. This one they put the tub in there.
Oh, they have the tub caddy corner.
There we
they
go.
even got a sink there, man, so I can shave my legs.
Man, I bet you that's what a lot of people were asking on the first one, and maybe what we see in the second one is that they don't have the tub, but it's a
this is a garden tub. Again, it's not a whirlpool tub because that would have the jets, but this is your all-time favorite, Jackson.
Yep.
You love the obscured glass.
Got the glass.
You got the
I'm
glass.
gonna start touring these houses without shoes. It's nice and comfy on this carpet.
And then you can feel the padding and everything else, right?
Yep. And I like like how they turned the shower actually sideways so that
That
it's
is
still
unique. I do like that.
oversized.
It just has a nice cozy feel to it.
Oh.
I really like this style. I think I would turn the water head here, put it on hot, and just relax.
You're right. Without the staging, we haven't gotten our sit down time. So you found one.
I found the sit
You
down
stay there,
table.
Joe. You stay there. Just chill out for a little bit. We got the closet here, and they are just rolling with the one single closet. But again, you've got enough customizations in here to hang enough clothes and stuff. So plenty of room. We got 1 and 2 doors, so we got a bathroom in that one, and that helps.
And you got your little linen.
little linen. All right, JoJo.
All right.
Did you recharge?
Did I recharge? Absolutely.
Okay, good. So these are good sized rooms, and we'll see one staged here in a little bit, but they do elevate the ceilings. And I don't know if it was noted, but out there, obviously you can see it in the videos, how much higher. You're talking probably 14, 16-foot ceilings in here. It's massive.
Jackson,
you gotta do your thing.
We gotta do the thing, Jackson.
Okay,
All
measure me, but don't hit that angle straight above. You gotta go straight up.
All right, what do you think? What did Jackson say?
I think I said 14, but maybe I'm reading 13.
I'm reading 12 and a half.
12 half. Okay, I've been under, I've been over. We've done it all.
We've done it all.
The good news is, we know what it is now, JoJo.
This is very classy. It's a very nice home. It has a very open, spacious feel to it. I love that the bedrooms are up front and separate from the owner's retreat. Always gives that nice privacy. You're not disturbed by anybody else at that point.
Okay, well, let's go check out the last house and get inside the shop. JoJo, we forgot the garage.
I didn't forget about the garage, but
did.
I will tell you something else, Jackson. Well, come on, let's take a look at the garage, but I will tell you this. See the truck over there? Amazon still delivers.
Is Amazon different than Amazon?
Amazon.
Okay.
Yes, Amazon. They still deliver, so you're not stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Still get your
I
packages.
mean, it's crazy. It feels like we're in the middle of nowhere, but just outside the neighborhood is all your shops and restaurants, the major highways. But yeah, this is really cool. You got the smaller garage in here. Now it could be whatever you wanted, I guess.
This,
car,
I mean,
workout.
from the street, just coming from the super
Yep.
gigantic workshop, but this thing is still super huge. I mean, look at the height in here and the width. I mean, this is accommodating. I could use this as well.
Yeah, and we're not far from like Lake Conroe.
Lake Conroe, so this is perfect to back up a little boat, some jet skis in.
Or if you're like me and you got 3 kids, you put a bunch of toys in here.
Put all your toys in here.
They come and just grab them out of there and go, whatever. So
I
that's
like
kind of the baby shop.
Yeah, so might not need the big giant one.
No, you do. Everybody does. All right, so just a quick drive through the neighborhood. Check that one out. That one's sold. But just kind of how, so you can see what it looks like. You do have some hills. You got the lake. You got a park over here. And all of these houses are going to be spread out. But you can see there's a ton of availability left still, too. So this is probably the next few years of development. So you can come in and build your custom home. And you're going to see they actually have some lake lots available and one house that's almost built. So if you wanted to be on that lake, you could. Here's a newer one right here that's going to be a 2-story, kind of like what we're going to go into.
Look at all the driveway space, Jackson.
Huge driveway. And you get the shop. And then this homeboy did exactly what I would do.
He
Just
said,
build the shop, screw the house.
He said, let me get my shop first.
I am just going to build a big old shop. Man, it's pretty out here, JoJo. Look at, it's just so green, so many trees.
I guarantee you see some deer running back there.
Oh, yeah. Then you get these beautiful walking trails, the lake.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous view over there towards the lake and seeing the houses in the backdrop.
Here's another one with a baby shop. Gonna have that farmhouse elevation. And this lot, JoJo, possibly you.
That's right.
There you go. There's a nice one. That is so cool.
That brings a whole new meaning to cul-de-sac lot, huh?
For real. JoJo, we found it, baby.
Right here, farmhouse, absolutely gorgeous.
Did I take your words away from you, JoJo? You don't even know what to say?
Jackson, I'm at a loss for words.
Look at this
I'm at
house.
a loss for words.
I think what's going to be the most shocking is the prices of these things at the end, but take a look at your new shop and your farmhouse right here. This is beautiful. I can't wait to get in and show them.
It's just amazing how quiet this community is out here.
Green, trees, you just can't overstate it. It is really, really nice out here.
We're in a lot of communities, even in the city and the suburbs. Mondays, a lot of times, there's not a lot of traffic, but out here, it's just even one step lower on that, and it's not because of the low day traffic. This is just lifestyle.
JoJo.
What you got, Jackson?
You ain't helping us too much with the tour, man.
I'm waiting for my Amazon package.
Oh, Amazon, okay.
But no, this is true tranquility. This is nice that you have your covered front patio here. You can overlook the nice landscaping, your oversized yard. But more importantly, let's go inside and take a look.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Look.
So come on in, my friend.
Hold on, JoJo. We gotta kick the kicks
that
again.
red dirt that they use to build build these homes up.
Kick the kicks. Okay, now we can come in.
Now come in and take it all in.
Wow, JoJo. Now this has got the smell effect too.
Yeah, so again, this typically would be your garage space over here, Jackson, but this would be your study area.
You got some explaining to do in here.
There's a lot going on in here. They're gonna share that they're one of the only not the only energy efficient, it's a certain style that they have been awarded for. But if you can see behind the walls what's going in here, at the end of the day, what does that mean for you guys? It means that the envelope that they build this house in, it is so energy efficient, and yes, that equates to lower utility bills.
How low can you go? They're talking about $1.20 up in this thing. That is crazy. Looks like the high rate, a typical home in Magnolia would be $257. JoJo?
Yes?
We're at $120, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very efficient home, and we were in that first house that didn't even have AC or nothing in it, and it was keeping the heat out.
It did, it felt very cool in there. We're coming into the hotter months. It's not, super, super hot, but it is getting hotter by the day. So let's come over here and take a look. This one has an all-time favorite, Jackson. I love the traditional feel in here, but it's super modern. They still have the high ceilings here. You're able to see upstairs all the way around, which I absolutely love. I mean, the way this living area ties into the kitchen, I mean, is this not nice or what?
I'm telling you, the only thing greener than those cabinets.
And look at this amazing
Hold on,
island
Joe.
piece right here. Yeah, what you got?
Only
Jeff?
thing greener than those cabinets
Is the grass.
is your new lawn. And this camera is not giving it justice. That is green.
Your St. Augustine grass.
Man, so this is country living at its finest right here, JoJo. You get the space, and then look at this big oversized island with, you got 5 stools right there. And then we're doing the two-tone Jones, Joe.
They have the two-tone Jones. Well,
one
nope,
tone.
this is a one-tone, Jackson.
Okay, I thought we were two-tone Jones.
Still really nice gas appliances, microwave oven. They still give you the nice coffee station over here to the side.
Look at
which
the little glass pantry.
glass pantry here.
Is that what that is?
This is a frosted out glass pantry, Jackson.
Man, that is cool. I could see like the sticker right there.
You're probably thinking, oh, well, that's not a super huge walk-in like we see on a lot of them, but you don't. You still have a lot of storage space and a lot of shelves to do that. You still have more shelving space in the utility room.
So you got a utility room back here. I'd imagine this comes in from your garage.
That would be coming in from your garage
drop
space.
station, and enter your beautiful
Still love
kitchen.
you have recessed cans throughout. I love, one of the things I do like about this that still makes it feel so much like home, especially being out here, is that you have a kitchen, the living area, and the breakfast nook all in one visual piece.
Yep.
But they're separated, so they're truly defined on what space they are.
Okay, we gotta check out that backyard real quick, because I know I'd be spending a lot of time out here.
Me too. So come out here, you have a nice wraparound covered back patio. You have the cool deck right here. We can find out if that's customary or what that looks like as an upgraded price. They put the plug there, Jackson. Yep.
TV, baby. You can smell the country out here, JoJo. This is a lifestyle you could get used to. Ooh, and then there's your little pathway out to your man shop.
Yeah. Oh.
Did I say man shop? I'm sorry, that's just
Jackson,
gonna have
come
all the
on
goodies
now.
in there, but maybe the wife takes it over. I get it. She'll have some space.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be the man shop.
You still have the nice dark trimmed out windows on this house that gives it that true farmhouse feel.
Okay, let's go check upstairs and then we'll check out that
I
primary.
was ready to walk into the primary.
I know you was. Oh, we didn't even notice there's a little half bath right here too.
Yes, no, I
That's
saw
nice.
that.
Okay.
So even you have a coat closet right here, and then you have your half bath right there.
So you saw that, you just weren't gonna tell the viewers?
Yeah, you know, it's a given that you need a restroom there, Jackson.
And you do have a little closet here too, coat closet. So that's most likely gonna be obviously walled off, and that is your garage, and then you're coming in from over here.
And again, what I like is we've had a lot of requests for this style, you know, price point, size house, the style house, the yard space, everything that this offers, and especially the workshops. People have been looking for this, and we have found it for you. So just reach out, let us know that you're interested in it. We'll get you the rest of the way there.
Perfect. So right away, we come in, we've got bedroom number 1, and you've got a big old closet there, or maybe not.
Well, look.
What's this? This is a big, huge, massive closet.
And
you got 2 closets.
You have 2 closets. How often do you see that on a secondary upstairs bedroom?
I don't know if we've ever seen that.
You know, so hey.
So that would be cool too. This has got plenty of room for like bunk beds or dual smaller beds for 2 kids.
Yep. Or maybe perhaps like a kid that has a lot of sports going on. They can store their soccer balls, all their equipment and everything in there.
You guys let us know in the comments what you do with 2 closets. But it has its own private bathroom here too. That's cool. So that's not a Jack and Jill style. That's its own suite up here with 2 closets. There's your view down. Again, the big Texas ceilings here. But now we're super energy efficient, so it won't be as
Jackson,
hard to cool it.
let me ask you something. How many square feet does this feel considering the high ceilings, the open spacious floor plan, 4 bedrooms?
Man, 35, 32?
It has the illusion that it is because they laid out the space so well. Believe it or not, this floor plan starts around 23 to 2,400 square feet.
Come on.
Now, they will add an extra theater room and it'll boost it up to 2,700 square feet. So yes, it's really nice, ample space in this house, but let's check it out over here, the rest of the room.
Perfect.
Look how wide and spacious this secondary bath upstairs is.
Give me
Full
the
bath.
green. Loving the green.
You love the green, Jackson.
It is. Green's my favorite color. It's a 2024.
You still get double vanity
Must be my
sinks.
year. So full bathroom there.
So you have 2 bedrooms over here, nice walk-in closet.
Heck yeah.
And look over here. Look, they have the chocolate bunny, Jackson. It's been a while since we've seen the chocolate bunny.
And it's hot enough to melt it. There it is, the chocolate bunny.
So what are they saying, Jackson? They are so confident that that chocolate bunny will not melt because of the energy efficiency even in their attics.
And I think we've talked about this, but it was more last summer since it's been, you know, the winter and spring. These attics like mine, I don't have spray-in insulation or any insulation. I'm telling you, those suckers get like 140 plus in there. In fact, mine, even in this like 80 degree weather, I was up there, it's like over 100 degrees. So that spray-in insulation is really cool. It's not something you can do with an older house with older air conditioning units. You'd have to actually replace them. I called to get it figured out.
Yeah, everything has to be calibrated.
You have
everything
to
has to
completely
calibrate.
redo it.
Yeah.
So when you get a house like this already built, man, I'm telling you, the money you save on your power bills here in Texas, it'll pay for itself.
Yeah, because there's a lot that goes into it. So it's always great that you can do that from new construction.
Really cool. This is awesome. And of course, they got the hike and stuff. There's a lot of really cool camps up in this area too. My kids go to a summer camp. It's actually over in Livingston, so it's east of here, but there's a lot of them up around in this area. So
there's a cool one in Livingston that we used to camp out there, and it would have the wildlife rangers out there to take you through the woods and explain a little bit, and then it had the lake and the trails kids would run around.
Yeah,
and then there's one up in Huntsville too that's really nice around the lake. So you can not only can you pitch a tent, you can go fishing, and then you can do hiking as well. It's pretty cool.
Cool. So we got the 3 full bedrooms up here.
Okay, Jackson, there's one extra room up here.
But it's just a closet.
Okay, well, let's go look at this massive closet.
All right. Boom. We got the JoJo special.
Now, how does this room make you feel?
It makes me feel like I got an awesome room. Movie room. So is this adding the extra 400, say, square foot or something to your house? It must be.
No, because this is the game room. This is not the theater room, and I will verify that one extra time. So.
Okay. Yeah, this is a massive, massive room that is awesome. You know, you got plenty of space. You can do whatever you wanted in here.
I like it because it has a traditional door versus, you know how a lot of game rooms are just open spaces?
Yeah.
This one has a door, so that's why you thought possibly it could be a closet.
Well, Joe's taking a seat. I haven't even got to sit yet today, Joe.
You didn't get to sit. Well, take
you got
a
like
seat.
5 sits. I got no sits.
You know, take a siesta, my friend.
But we're hanging. This is a really cool room, though. I guess
It
you
is.
could have toy room, but it is. It's off to the side. It's not over the living room area, and you could shut that door and knock all the silence out.
I mean,
it's big.
It's a great room from the kids. I mean, look at this. This isn't even an operable window to raise up and down.
Yeah.
You know, so it's super nice. You still get natural lighting coming in here.
Big room.
Great play space. I like it. Very
Perfect.
nice.
Well, we got to let them know some prices on these.
And remember earlier I said it's going to be amazing to see what you can do to the houses. I love the way they did it. It's almost like playing Legos to a certain degree. And I want to show you what that looks like.
JoJo.
Yeah, Jackson.
We forgot to go in the primary though. Before we do the prices,
Well, I'll tell you
crazy
this,
low prices.
You know, apart from having all the, you know, space from the kitchen, the living, the breakfast area, now let's go into the primary bedroom.
Don't go into the wall.
The
go into
owner's
primary.
retreat, Jackson.
There we go.
I mean, look at this right here. I mean, I love the detail. They have a tray ceiling in here as well. Ample space in the bedroom. Now have a look at the amazing bathroom.
Yeah, and real quick, so the other 2 weren't staged, but now you can see how much room. It almost doesn't seem like it, I bet, through video.
It's really
until you
hard
get
to
in
tell,
here.
yeah.
Chairs, oversized dressers,
And
king
you know what?
bed.
We have so many people that reach out and they love to see the model home because there's a lot of people who they can't visualize the finished product.
That's right. So now that we go in, look at the size of the shower. Now, you're gonna see here in a little bit, if you're like, dang it, they ain't got a tub in this, what are they? Well, you have the ability to customize this and it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see in a little bit everything that we can do to this house. But for this one here, they did the massive walk-in shower, and then you've got a double vanity here. Wait. You were doing a sit down again.
This is the massive walk-in shower. And we're going to show you something so cool that if you wanted the garden tub with the separate shower, that's an option. and we're gonna show you how that can come together.
But you gotta get ready, you got a double sink, and then, you know, the closet like the other ones that you saw.
Yeah.
So pretty decent closet space. So now what we can do is go show some prices and some customizations. Prices are just, oh, so money. All right, so now, my favorite part.
What
the
is your
shop
favorite
reveal.
part? Should I walk backwards, Jackson?
I don't know what you should do, but just get us in there. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the size of this. Now, this is a, well, little over 19, little over 39. So this is your 20 by 40 shop. Look at that.
Look at this.
Man, you got the Winnebago in there. JoJo can do so many activities. You could do karate in the garage. Look at this. So this is a massive,
So this just gives you an
big
idea.
hall.
Look at the RV here. Massive space. I mean,
Yep, so 20 by 40 shop. That's the way you live life right there, JoJo.
I mean, you could insulate it, put some cooling system in here.
AC.
you
And that's
know?
one thing that's good to note. She mentioned that there are people who insulate these fully and put a, you know, an air conditioning system into
Yeah,
here
so
as
there's
well.
a lot of variations you can do once you're closed out on the house. But
Look
look how
at that.
massive this is, Jackson. I mean, come on
Joe,
now.
I just split these and I didn't even know it. I didn't trip over those planters.
It makes the other garage that much smaller. Look how massive this is.
Yeah, this is just so cool. All right, JoJo, so now that we have seen inside of here,
Yeah?
now we can go show them these ridiculously low prices. I think this is where they're gonna be the most shocked.
I mean, this is,
You can't-
is this not amazing?
Hey, and that says actual size, JoJo. JoJo's taking the fam on a drive. All right, let's go do some prices.
All right, Jackson. So remember when we were sitting upstairs and I wanted to verify the square footage?
Yeah.
So that is the bigger square footage with that media game room type
Gotcha.
style. Okay.
Perfect.
But here's the cool things. Remember I said these little things move around?
got going?
Look at this. So right here, what we would do is we add the extra bedroom like we did. Again, all these little things that you see that we can move on this board, these are options that you can do that there's no upcharge on them other than like, say when you're adding square footage.
Okay.
Okay.
So if they wanted a little bit of a different style kitchen, you got options.
Yeah, so they
here.
have two different style kitchens. That's not an upcharge. That's just that's a personal preference.
So you
So
come-
let's just drag in this nice kitchen right over here.
Yep.
You know, open to the game room like we saw it. We're gonna add that fourth bedroom and
Wait,
then
so you went quick on that. You can add a fourth bedroom upstairs?
upstairs right here. See, choose room and you decide. Because what it is for the fourth bedroom, you can put a loft apart from that game room that we saw.
Oh, gotcha.
So you could do the fourth bedroom loft, and then you can still put the game room, which is going to be. They don't have the card here because that's an upgrade.
Perfect. Yep.
See,
right
that's
there.
why it's not here.
Gotcha.
So then it would go right here. If not, it would just be a peak with.
Yep. So this is built in with the game room.
And it would just be a peak with a designer window
Got it.
if you didn't opt for that. Now again, right here, the ever popular plan, we didn't walk this plan, but this one is an absolutely amazing one-story floor plan. And again, this one you can choose. Look, you can choose the oversized walk-in shower here for the primary bedroom, and you just put it right there. Or if you want to choose with the garden tub and a walk-in shower.
Come on. That's too cool.
And then choose your kitchen. There you go. I really love that they make the simplicity and ease of that and let you know how that goes. And then anything that's not on there is an upgrade on it. All right, so let's walk into this one that's going to be done and ready for next month.
So this is the first one we went into that wasn't finished yet.
And with the massive workshop.
Yep. So
So
that's
right
going to
here-
have the big shop.
It's going to have the big shop. I don't know if it's in there. If I click floor plan, right there, there's your RV garage.
Gotcha. Boom. So right now you're moving ready. If you call the JoJo,
655
I
912.
would be calling you ASAP
And
because it's
with
gonna
the-
go quick.
Yes. So you just got to reach out.
Now, what about that one that had the baby shop? We called it.
Well, that's the other one, Jackson. And that's right here. That's this one right here. I mean, you see a 4323. It's the same house, just it's the one with the other shop at 579.
Yep.
And as you'll see right here, it has that one car extra garage space. They're not calling it the RV workshop.
Perfect.
Also, keep in mind, if you reach out, keep in mind that they do have massive incentives and those will be revealed, but we don't want to say them right now because they do change from week to week. So it's imperative that you call, shoot a text, email, reach out to us and let us know. But right here, this is the model home we're standing in. Just so you can see, it's $479,990 base price. That's apart from having a workshop. So you see two right there. That is a separate price, whether you're going to do the RV or the extra one-car garage. Again, reach out what that looks for. Some things could be offset with the incentives and the things that they have. A lot of times builders even offer lower interest rates and buy downs, but they buy a big pool of it, and once it runs out, they don't have it for say a few weeks or a month, and then it comes back again. So you just have to see where you're at in that process. And again, if you're looking to buy from Dirt, Jackson, this can all happen within a 7-month period.
I can tell you after vlogging all of Houston, starting this YouTube channel, because when I moved here, I did not know where to move. There was no videos like this. Now I know there's a ton of them, but it still means so much to us to be able to help so many of you. So first of all, and I'm gonna get to some really important information here, if you would pause the video, do what you have to, and hit that like button real quick. That is what helps our videos. That is what helps so many of you. The only thing we ask for is you hit that like button. Secondly, I'm telling you, I have been all over Houston vlogging and doing all these videos for you guys, and I have never had that feeling before. This community is unbelievable. I came straight home. I showed my wife the videos. I showed her the clips. These are magical houses, and I can't believe just how close you are to everything. And then hearing about some of the incentives they're offering right now, it's ridiculous. So this is a magical community. It's a little tiny pocket. You actually drive kind of through this older part of a town where there's nothing but beautiful like houses on 5 acres and barns and all this really cool area. It is super private, yet you're close to everything. And I bet you're dying to know exactly where we are. So what I need you to do, you need to text this number or call us or send an email to this information and say, I need to know where these shop homes are, Jojo. Please help me out. Then we can get not only that information, but these crazy incentives that they told Joe that he would be able to use if you reach out to him. So make sure that you contact us right now. I need to know where these shop homes are. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. Now I know a ton of you are loving these new construction homes and these acreage estates, but if you want to see an incredible area, it's actually where I live, and it's where over a dozen of our clients have moved to, Kingwood, Texas, right here.